Well, it's 1991. Um, the message I got for humanity was given to me in a vision. And there's so many things that I would love to fit in 15 minutes, but I know it's going to take more than that. So I know I'm going to be forgetting things, and I hope my Most High God, Yah, inspires me and puts the right words in my mouth so I can tell you guys about this. Let's start. Let's start with the beginning. Literally, at the beginning, when the planet was young, we had dinosaurs, right? Wrong. Wrong. Because dinosaurs are part of a contamination of the Anunnaki. That's how they got the body of the serpent. Because you got to remember, these fallen angels, they are not physical. They're not structural like ours is. They're a beam of light, energy of light, which have life and intelligence. And they come from another dimension which is not materialistic like this one. So yes, they came long way before even when the planet was even born. When the planet was young, the Most High God created human life in it. And He created everything like brand spanking new. The sea, the animals, the air, clouds, everything. So when the fallen angels went against God, they started contaminating everything. Everything. Everything that God created in this planet. And there was a huge battle in outer space. And this happened a very, very long time ago. And this happened not only in this planet, but in the galaxy itself, in our galaxy, in our solar system. That's the word I was looking for. This battle happened in our solar system, and the same thing that happens to Mars, to Saturn, to these other planets, Mercury, it's going to happen here in this planet Earth. Because all those planets in our galaxy, in our solar system, all of them had life, intelligent life. They used to have water, trees, animals, and intelligent life in it. But all those planets were consumed. They were consumed by the fallen angel. And that's why they look Desert-like. That's why supposedly our scientist says that there's no life in them. There still is life in them. Not as much as it used to be, but there's still life in them, in every each one of those planets in this solar system. So the same thing they want to do to planet Earth. But they know that planet Earth is going to be a battlefield. It's going to be the last stand. What I'm trying to say is that these beams of light, they created these dinosaurs because they were contaminating everything that our Creator did. So they made a body from themselves for themselves, which is 8 foot, 9 foot tall prehistoric monster. They got in those bodies. Now they got the ultimate warrior. Now they're materialistic. And that's how Yahah cursed the serpent. Now he can't get out of the body. He's doomed into those materialistic bodies. All of them. All the fallen angels. Because because the planet was young back then. They couldn't breathe. They couldn't get used to this environment when the planet was young, because it was totally fresh back then. So they created this huge monster so they can, shape it the way where they can live. That was the reason that Yahweh took Adam and Eve and put them in a garden, because what he was doing, he was preserving the human life and whatever animals there were left that he created, because there was a huge battle going on at that time, celestial battle, and this battle was happening in outer space. And at the same time, when our planet was young and Adam and Eve was alive, this was happening at the same time in planet Mars. And planet Mars got consumed by these fallen angels that the Sumerians started calling them Anunnaki. So the reason they went away, and they promised to come back, but they didn't leave our planet unattended. So they started creating these hybrid people and clones, because what they're doing is they're conditioning our planet to receive the Anunnaki. So once they get here in this planet, they're going to start consuming it. And we humans, what we are for them is we are just pesticides for them. If you're a soldier, if you're a policeman, if you're anyone with an authority, please listen to my words. And if you're human, you're working for the wrong people. You're working for the number one enemy of humanity. You're working for the enemy. You're letting them to consume our planet. And the way they're doing it is by contaminating our air, our sea, our food, everything. Because what they're doing is they're fixing everything for the Anunnaki to arrive here. And humans that are going along with this, they're going to regret everything that they have done for the money. They're going to regret it. But it's going to be too late. All because the money, and all because they were scared. There's no time to be scared anymore. We need to wake up. We need to do something. Because not only our home, the home of our children's is being at stake here by the fallen ones and by the hybrid and clones. You don't want to believe anything I say. I totally understand that. Totally understand that. I don't blame you. But we don't have time. Time is up. One thing I'm gonna say to the hybrid. I know there's hybrid out there that they're scared. They are very, very scared. Even though they're trying to act tough and all monstrous because they want humans to be afraid of them. No, you're scared. You're scared because you know what's coming. And what's coming is not going to be nice for you, hybrid. But I got good news for you, hybrid. I got good news. And that good news is that Yahweh is coming. Okay? Now, He is the only one that He could judge. And He can forgive you for whatever you did. For whatever your gods told you to do. Or for whatever you were created for. But you know that there's hybrids out there that they don't go along with the agenda. Well, let me tell you, before it's too late for you, repent and ask for forgiveness, because once Yahweh is here, there's no turning back. And every single hybrid is going to be destroyed. But like I said, Yahweh is the only judge that He can forgive. Now do the right thing. And don't do the evil things that your superiors told you to do. Our planet is going to be consumed pretty soon by the Anunnaki. All because the hybrid have conditioned our planets for their arrival. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. But that's the truth. That's the truth. Soon there's going to be a celestial battle again. And this one is going to be the ultimate. This is going to be the last stand. This is going to be the last stop for the Anunnaki. No more. No more. At last, humanity will see freedom again. We don't have to pay to live. We were never meant to pay to live in our own planet, to consume our own food. We don't have to pay none, because this planet was meant for us. We were meant to live here freely. You don't have to pay for living. We've been enslaved. We've been tricked. We've been lied to. All that they were doing was buying time for them, so they can condition our planet for the arrival of the Anunnaki. Please. Please. Hybrid, time is ticking. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. You don't have enough time and you know it. And some of you are very nervous. You should be. God bless humanity. Long live our God Yahweh. Long live our King Christ. Long live humanity. Bye.